Hey guys, I think it's long overdue that I made another video log about what's been happening with the videos and with other things. A lot has happened since my last vlog. That's what I'm trying to say. Some of it's pretty tragic, and one of them is quite big. It's been a while since I've gotten in front of the camera unscripted and let you guys know about the latest that's been happening. So I'm gonna try and talk about it to the best of my abilities. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm gonna start with something quite tragic that happened. I still can't get over it, and it's really made me worried for the future and what that would hold for me and all that. So here it goes. The laptop that I used to do video editing and animation has finally given up. I took it to the repair shop because from what I could see, the problem lied in the graphics card. Like, the screen was glitching out, and there was a lot of graphical oddities everywhere, and I have a feeling that, yeah, graphics card, obviously. I took it to the repair shop, and they said the same thing, that the graphics card was kind of fried, and in order to get a new one, I needed to pay a large amount of money, which I don't have in my budget. So, it's in there. And the laptop I'm using right now to edit the video, as you can see here, is a small preview for you. I'm not sure if it's being captured well or not, but I don't really care. This is actually the laptop that I used for my gaming videos. I decided to just use what I had and hope for the best. Hope that it'll last me at least last me until next year, which I'll be getting to very shortly. And yeah, it's been quite difficult, but I'm pulling through. I'm also trying to save up for a new computer. I'm not sure if I'm going to go custom built, because those ones are really fucking expensive, and I'm not sure if I'll have enough money in the budget for that. So I'll try and see what there is. I'll try and settle for the bare minimum. You know, decent amount of RAM and just the right specs I need to do video editing or animation. And also, in other news, just to lighten up this vlog, make sure there's some good news in it, I have finally finished college. I no longer have to go to college anymore. I've learned everything I need to in animation, and I really feel like I'm ready to tackle the industry. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. Thing is, I've only finished like half the course, but I decided to finish there because I just felt like I've learned everything I need to, and college in and of itself has been quite taxing on my mental health, and I just feel like I could use the break. But rest assured, even though I'm no longer learning animation at college, I am still learning animation by actually doing it. And I feel like I have all the knowledge and all the materials necessary to do that. I just need to put stuff out there and slowly improve. And now for something I've been wanting to talk about for some time. I've been kind of debating on whether or not I should talk about this, especially given the kind of news it is. This is actually the big announcement that you can see in that the title is advertising. Come late 2022, I'm actually going to be stopping the live-action skits. I'm not going to be producing any more live-action skits anymore. And that's actually something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about, and I really did want to dedicate a vlog to this. You know, talk about it before the recap happens at the end of the year. So I'm going to try and explain myself as best as I can. I've been doing these skits, believe it or not, since 2009. And that was before I shut down the other... That was after I shut down the other channel and decided to start afresh. This was, like, I had a channel back in 2009 where I uploaded skits. And then I ended up shutting the channel down for the most asinine of reasons. And then, come 2012, I opened up what was formerly The Project Potato, and then became Skit Stack Studios. And this brings me to why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place. I just loved filmmaking. I've always loved filmmaking as a kid, and I've always wanted to do it myself and put it somewhere where not only my family could see it, but also where everybody could see it and scrutinize. And YouTube was that platform before it went to shit. But all in all, I really wanted to do animation, and this was as far back as 2010. Late 2010, actually. I wanted to do animation. I wanted to learn how to do animation. I wanted to learn how to produce an animation in my own house, and I just didn't know how. And this is kind of why I'm ending the live-action skits. I want this channel now to be more focused on animation. I feel like I've really honed my editing skills and my acting skills enough to really move on. Plus, as much as I really enjoyed doing the live-action skits, after a while they kind of became stale. I just felt like they weren't as enjoyable as anymore. And this was way before my old comedy partner and I split. This has actually been a decision I've been thinking about since late 2018, believe it or not. I decided that I wanted to just end the live-action skits and move on to making animated stuff. That's not to say I'm going to be deleting the live-action skits, because A, they're an important part of my filmmaking history, I feel. 2, there are people who still enjoy it. 3, I don't want to delete years and hours and months of hard work. So, in conclusion, I'm afraid that come September 2022, the live-action skits are going to be over. I've actually... Look, even my computer's sad. I've actually been thinking about this for some time, and hell, I've been wanting to get this over and done with for like a long time. Believe it or not, a lot of skits had to be recorded stupidly early in advance. And I've just been done filming this year's quota of videos, and that also just live action stuff. I'm still working on an animation. And I've actually been recording everything I'm going to be uploading next year as early as possible. And the reason for that is because I kind of feel like I want to end the skit era with a bang. I want to give it a decent send-off. And this was actually the big project that was teased in the first recap back in 2018, I believe. And yeah, that's the big project I was talking about. It was the grand finale of the Skit Stack era. A lot of it's already been recorded. I've written the script, I've revised it, I've finalized it, and I've already recorded like a huge chunk of it. And then again, a lot of it's going to be consisting of old footage, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy it, hopefully. We've actually been recording this since 2018, and we've been gathering as much footage as possible and trying to get it recorded as early as possible, because it is a big project. There's a lot of filming and a lot of editing that needs to be done, and I thought the easiest thing to do was to record all the skits, all the upcoming skits from now, incredibly early, get them edited, and then released on the date that I designate them to be released on. For those of you who are rather sad about the live-action skits ending, I can understand, but I just hope you can understand why I'm doing it. And honestly, I feel like this is going to be a huge relief for me. and I just really wanted to do animation. And the animations I have uploaded have been seeing positive reception so far, and, you know, that makes me happy. So I just hope that all future animations that I upload to the channel will still keep the audience I have on board. Now, there's still 4 live-action skits that are in production right now, and rest assured, once they're finished, I'm going to be focusing all my energy next year towards the film. Because, like I said before, this is probably the biggest project I've ever done. This project, I'm hoping, will clock in at 40 minutes. 40 minutes minimum. That's what I'm going for. And I also hope you guys enjoy it all the same. And I also want to thank you for sticking around when I uploaded these skits to YouTube. They're honestly really shithouse, if I'm going to be honest. I am not very proud of any of the shit that I've uploaded. But the fact that you guys enjoy it, and the fact that you guys have watched thus far, really inspires me to keep creating stuff. And I'm sorry that the ending might seem sudden, but I just wanted to move on. I just wanted to move on to do animation. And like I said before, the skits were just getting very unenjoyable for me, and if you actually watch some of them, you can see it in my acting. That I just wanted to get this over and done with. So I hope you guys can understand why I'm doing this, and I really hope you guys will enjoy all the stuff that comes out afterwards. And as for the big project itself, I think I've said a little too much about it, but I will be uploading a teaser for it next year. I just hope you guys will be excited for it, because I know I am. So, with all that said and done, I'm hoping that this computer can hold out just until I can finish that film, and then after all that's done, I can move on, hopefully get a new computer, and I can start doing the stuff I really wanted to do. So thanks guys, thanks for your ongoing support, and thank you for your understanding in light of this, this absolute bombshell of an announcement. It's been an absolute pleasure entertaining you with my juvenile humour and my piss-poor production values. I just hope you guys continue to support the channel, and as always, I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you.